Hey everybody, back with another binder video. Just gonna show a section of this binder. I have multiple players in here. These are all my retired Puerto Rican catchers. I actually just recently moved Ivan Rodriguez in here. Some of you may have seen before. I had him in a different binder with Juan Gonzalez, but that binder was getting a bit too full, so I've been kind of shuffling some stuff around lately. That's kind of the thing with putting these binders together. I'm constantly changing my mind and moving stuff around, but I'm kind of liking this binder the way it is with all the catchers in here, so I'm probably going to keep it like this for now, at least until this one gets overstuffed, I guess. But yeah, the player I'll be showing today is Sandy Alomar Jr. I don't really have anything too crazy in this collection. Just kind of felt like showing him. I feel like he's kind of an underappreciated player. But anyway, that's enough of an intro. Let's get started. Okay, so as usual, I have some rookie cards up front. Got some 89 Donruss and Fleer. Got a few open spaces there in case I get a few other ones. Here you have a bunch of 89 Tops. The big 89 Bowman. You got Score, Upper Deck, and I left another spot there. Some of you have seen my previous binder videos. You know some of my binder rules when it comes to doubles and open spaces and all that type of stuff. But yeah, and everything is, as usual, is in order by year. So here we got some stuff from 1990. You're going to start seeing some of his Cleveland stuff. There you got the regular Tops and the Tops traded. Always like doing that when they got the two cards. Got the Series 1 Upper Deck, Series 2 with the two different teams. Just think it looks cool. You have kind of an oddball card, not sure where that's from. A lot of these I got in a big lot a while back. Like that 90 Fleer. Topps magazine, you don't see too many of those too often. Kept a couple of the 90 Score. Again, sometimes when I really like a card, I'll keep some doubles in there. Got a whole row of the 91 Tops, the All-Star Rookie Cup. Here you got the 90 Bowman and 91. Really like that 90 Classic too. Got another variety of stuff here. Got some Score subset cards, a couple oddball cards, Jimmy Dean and Post. That's another thing I always used to like when things like that would pop up. Nice 91 Upper Deck. Got some 91 Donruss up there. Diamond Kings. Carter's Kids actually said he's going to send me some more of those. So if you do, Steve, if I have enough, I might just make a full page of those. Here you got some 91 Stadium Club, the regular and the members only. Classic. Looks like they actually used the same photo on the Donruss and the Classic. You got from Leaf, I think this one was the Leaf preview, and that's the regular Leaf. Some 92 here. You got the regular Tops, O-Pee-Chee Premier. It's a nice one there with his kid. Donruss Triple Play. And Studio, I've mentioned it before, but I always love a lot of that early to mid 90s studio stuff. There you got one with Roberto Alomar. He had a bunch of cards with Roberto. What I usually do on those is I keep one in this section and one in the Roberto Alomar section. There you got another one with Roberto. You got 92 Pinnacle, Team 2000. One thing I've noticed is on a lot of his cards they show him fielding. He was more known for his fielding, for his defense, rather than his hitting, but he really worked on his hitting, had a few pretty good offensive seasons. There you got the 92 Ultra and the checklist. It's another thing I like from back then when they do that with the checklist. Rather than having like a blank white checklist, you put a player on it on the checklist. Just makes the checklist a little bit more important looking. Really nice 93 Select there. You got the Tops Gold. Bunch of white border cards here. You got another mix of stuff here. Really nice Studio there. I think that's 93 or 94. Really like that shot there. He's trying to throw the base runner out with over the batter there. Another great shot there. Got Paul Molitor sliding in at home plate. I've mentioned it a million times, but a lot of these 90s cards have some great photography on them. It's a nice ultra there too. Here you got Topps and Topps Gold. Try to always do that when I can, get both of those. 94 Finest. Should probably try to get the refractor version of that. Shouldn't be too tough. The 93 Finest refractors were the really tough ones. That's another set I really liked. 95 Leaf. They had that kind of foil image up there. Yeah, another great photo there. You actually got Ken Griffey Jr. running him over at the plate right there. You got Topps Embossed, which I think was only around for like a year or two. You got the regular and the gold. Nice 95 upper deck there. I think one of you guys sent me that. I think it might have been Carter's Kids also. You got like a Stadium subset there. Stadium Club was obviously always known for their great photography. There it is again, another nice Stadium Club card. Nice ultra also. Always like those different types of shots rather than just showing them hitting or catching or whatever. Just a little something different. There's another set that I really loved. You guys are going to see a lot more of these. I bought a big lot of those. The 96 EXL. Like 96 upper deck too. There you got Sports Illustrated for kids. Those are the cards that were actually in the magazine. You had to rip them out. Right there you see the Flair Showcase. You all know how I love my Flair Showcase. Just beautiful card right there. Yeah, another 90s set that I like, 97 Leaf. Pretty simple design, but that's kind of what I like about it. This one's actually an error, photo error there. It's a Manny Ramirez card, but it pictures Sandy. Couple score variations. 97 Chrome, should probably get the refractor on that too. This whole collection is still kind of a work in progress. He hasn't really been one of my main guys, but every now and then I get some of his stuff. You got the Topps Gold Label. That was the first year of Gold Label. That was kind of the answer that Topps had to Flair Showcase. And obviously they brought Gold Label back the past few years, but nothing will ever beat the 98 and 99 Gold Label. They were just very well made. You got from 97 to 97 World Series. Great World Series. Went 7 games. Went to extra innings in Game 7, and Cleveland lost in heartbreaking fashion. But yeah, that 97 season was probably his best season overall. He was like a 6-time All-Star, but that year I remember he had like a 30-game hitting streak. He was the All-Star Game MVP, and he really killed the Yankees in the playoffs that year too. I'm pretty sure if you ask him, he'd tell you that 97 was his best season. You see an insert of him. Didn't appear in a whole lot of inserts because, again, he wasn't like a superstar or anything, just a really solid player. You got a couple Pacific variations there. I think this was just a base, and that's like copper. Really nice prism card. Gallery. But yeah, just a player that I really enjoyed watching. Just a consummate professional. Good leader on the field. Got 99 Topps, opening day in Chrome. Not sure if that was the first year they did opening day. Can't quite remember when they started that. You got some more Flair Showcase. Really love that one. I think that's like row 2 or row 1, something like that. But I like those with the number on the back. There you got the 99 Gold Label. 99 Finest, should probably get the refractor version of that too. You got a mix of stuff again, 99, 2000, 2001. Really love that one with Roberto. Might have one of those in the Roberto section too. But just think about it. It's got to be really cool just to, first of all, it's cool just being a major leaguer, but being able to be a major leaguer and play on the same team with your brother, I'm sure they had a lot of fun with that. They actually played together earlier in their career in San Diego too. So you have some stuff from 2001. Pictured with Cleveland, but in 2001 he actually moved on to the White Sox. So you're gonna start to see some of that White Sox stuff here. Again, here you got the regular Topps and the Topps traded with the White Sox. Fleer Platinum, one of the many Fleer products during those days. I think that's yet another one that I got from Carter's Kids. But yeah, I think we're coming up on the final page here. Don't have a lot of stuff from the end of his career. He actually played with the White Sox twice those years. Here you see Topps Chrome with the White Sox, and that same year he went to Colorado. Then in 03 came back to the White Sox. Then he played with about 3 or 4 other teams, but I don't have a lot of cards from those years. Here you got 04, 05. Can't quite remember what year he retired, but it was somewhere around there. But yeah, that is the final page on those. Have a few other random catchers back there, but I'll show those another time. But before I wrap this up, figured I might as well show my only 2 Sandy Alomar hits. Got this bat card from 2001 SP Game Bat Edition. Nice bat chunk right there. And 1 auto from 97 Donruss Signature. The Millennium Marks, which were numbered to 1000. So that's 512 out of 1000. But yeah, that is it for the Sandy Alomar collection. Hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to request any other players you might want to see, because I usually have a tough time deciding what player to show next, and still have a lot more binders to show. So any help you guys can give me with suggestions, I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time.